Johnson already rattled Gaetje.
When Gaetje gets hit, man, he wears guys out. The longer this fight goes, the better it is for him. But Michael Johnson should not be in there brawling. Don't get overexcited by knocking him off balance early.
How about the hand speed for Johnson?
Oh, so fast, and it really starts with his feet. Several fights ago, he'd leave his feet often, overreaching with that left hand. Now feet planted, feet quicker. Ooh, beautiful combination from Michael Johnson.
We've seen Gaetje get rattled before, but always comes back. Has a great shin and lands a right hand, and then a knee as well for Gaetje.
Excellent combination for Gaetje. Really does his best work when he can get his hands on you. He punches into the clinch, and he's got beautiful, dirty boxing, and always finishes with leg kicks. He breaks guys down with leg kicks. That's exactly what he told me this week. Look, I want to start at his legs, and I want to beat him down.
Gaetje, constant forward pressure. It's all he knows.
And this was key for Gaetje, right? If he could get Michael Johnson to stand flat-footed, keep him in front of him. This is not what Michael Johnson wanted to do. He wanted Gaetje to have to find him, but he's searching for him. Now he's trapped with his back against the fence.
And Gaetje didn't do much trash talking before the fight, but he's jawing at Johnson right now.
And another leg kick, another one landed by Gaetje. This is his style of fight, man, in your face.
Does not want to let Johnson breathe. Nice counter left hand from Johnson. Body shot, a good one from Gaetje.
Now it's interesting, the corner Michael Johnson calling for body shots now too. Gaethje stands up very tall, so the body is there. But man, another chopping leg kick. Michael Johnson's gonna have to address those, either with counters or catch him, look for a takedown, or just stick his knee out there and check it. Cannot allow Gaethje to keep chopping him down. Gaethje has TKO'd a couple of guys with leg kicks in fights.
Ooh. Oh, the left hook connected for Gaethje, and Johnson wobbling again. This is not the fight Johnson said he would fight, but right now he's right in the pocket, swinging away.
Johnson's calling him to come forward, but right now this is a Gaethje style of fight.
Johnson's landing his shots as well, but the harder punches certainly for Gaethje.
Well, Gaethje likes to cover up often, puts his head down and covers up. Johnson's got to transition from straight punches to some more uppercuts and hooks to find the hole. But this kind of pressure wears you out when you're constantly being walked down against the fence. Now Michael Johnson center the octagon. This is where he needs to stay.
Johnson told us specifically, I will not stand in front of him so he can tee off on me like everyone else. I'm not interested in a war. But that's what we have right now.
It's tough with Gaethje, man. He almost forces this because he's constantly in your face, and you hit him with everything you got, and he still walks forward. Johnson's gonna have to rock him. He's gonna have to severely hurt him or knock him out if he wants to stop this pressure. This is just the only way Gaethje knows how to fight, man. Non-stop.
It's scheduled for 5, but at this pace, we might not even reach 2. Total strikes so far. Look at the output. 45 landed for Gaethje, 34 for Johnson.
Johnson not finding a home for the left hand now. He did early. Gaethje starting to block it as he brings up that right arm. Oh! He hurt him! He hurt him!
A massive one for Johnson! Gaethje stood up to it, and now he's down! Johnson takes the back!
Really nice adjustment by Johnson. Gaethje continues to cover up, and Johnson now finding the holes in the defense and attacking the body. Beautiful work here from Michael Johnson.
What an opening round between Gaethje and Johnson! Took Johnson's feet here in Las Vegas. Gaetje loves it. What a debut this has been, win or lose.
I'm telling you, these guys didn't like each other before, but they're earning each other's respect right now. And you heard Henry Hook the Horror Michael Johnson say, go low, then go high. They want to get, as Gaethje covers up, they want to get those elbows going up and down and create more openings. Work the body, then come back upstairs.
Gaethje was honest with his assessment about his skills. He said, listen, the way I fight, it's just a matter of time before I get knocked out in the UFC. Chonson agrees, saying that knockout will happen tonight.
Johnson bouncing on the feet now, not allowing him to walk him down. That's key. He's got to circle, get back to the center of the octagon here, and he does. Nice work there from Michael Johnson. Got caught a little flat-footed in the middle of round one.
Watch the fingers in his face.
Just waiting for something big to happen again because you know it will.
And relentless with these leg kicks, non-stop, and that will limit the movement of Michael Johnson if this fight continues, gets in the third, fourth, and fifth round.
And still, even after getting knocked down, Gaethje coming forward. Oh, and there's a right hand! Gaethje's still on his feet! He may not know where he is, but he's standing up!
Johnson's got to push away from this clinch and open up. He does not want to stay here. Gaethje's in great shape and he recovers quickly. He's been hurt before in fights.
Michael, watch the thumb.
And some elbows now for Johnson, who's just picking his spots. Gaethje fighting back with an elbow of his own and a knee.
But he bought himself some time. Michael Johnson needs to keep this fight in space. That's when he's hurting Gaethje.
The fight living up to the hype. And now Johnson working the body a little bit.
Well, both guys doing some nice body work. Johnson really digging, good hooks, and Gaethje continues with the leg kicks. Gaethje's got to do a better job just getting his hands on Michael Johnson, limit the space, get into dirty boxing scenarios, maybe start using his wrestling whip to take him down. Because now, when the fight is in the center of the octagon twice now, Gaethje's been rocked badly. He's got to do everything he can to get this fight into the third round. Johnson's expended a lot of energy. He's got to hope that he starts to tire out, and it limits his power.
Gaethje seems to get clipped every fight he has, but somehow his chin is up to the task.
Well, the guys he's fought before do not hit as hard as Michael Johnson, that's for sure. But the longer this goes, the less likely you're going to see a one-punch KO from Michael Johnson. You can hear Henry Hoof telling him body all night. They want him to keep working that body. Smart work here from Michael Johnson. And in covering up like that for Justin Gaethje, it makes him a target. And Johnson's finding some holes.
Angle! Angle off! Angle off!
Let him feel something!
Movement! Movement! Movement!
Right that jab!
Nice! Nice, Michael! Nice, Mikey!
Oh, Johnson!
Nice uppercut from Gaethje. Caught him flush on the chin, and Johnson's rocked now, and Gaethje's got to walk him down and unload.
Johnson's legs are not there. Uppercut! Right hand! Big uppercut again! And it's Gaethje's moment! Can he close the show? Johnson covering up, stumbling backwards. He's bloodied, he's beaten,
Boy,
but he's not
it.
finished.
I like it. Chopping the legs down, being smart about this. He's not rushing it. He knows he hasn't hurt. He knows he's got him tired.
I think Gaethje's tired too.
I don't know why he didn't jump on him there. I mean, both guys going for it here and expending a lot of energy.
It's an instant classic no matter what happens. A leg kick. Johnson's legs are shot.
Boy, a bad sign for Johnson, almost looking like he wants to pull guard. Both guys exhausted.
There's no way this goes 5 rounds. They may both have to tap out because of exhaustion. 20 seconds left in round 2. Can Johnson survive?
That's
No,
it!
he cannot! Justin Gaethje with his ultimate highlight. An unbelievable battle, and he stuck the landing. A fight of the year contender for sure in Las Vegas in July.
Man, so much heart. Rocked badly twice. Eats a big left hand, and there's Gaetje rocked bad, but Gaetje all heart, man. And this is a guy, every fight he goes to war. Every fight he gets tagged, digs deep, finds a way to recover here, ties him up, and then boom, that short uppercut changed everything, and he smelled the finish. And man, this kid just does not stop. He promised everybody he would bring it when he got to this level, and man, did he come through huge against an extremely talented lightweight.
Declaring the winner by TKO, Justin the Highlight Gaetje.
It is as anticipated. Fight. These guys do not like each other.
The best of the best in women's MMA, and a rematch that everybody wants to see.
You have to watch that fight. Are you kidding me? Iron UFC fighter taking on Dan Hooker. Hooker is in black. Michael Chandler is in white.
Chandler puts him on his heels right away. In the face of Hooker. Hooker throws real nice knees up the middle, so you got to be very careful with the way that you approach him. He's a very well-versed striker. Has learned to put together his striking system to the degree that he's wanted to for a long time. And that's why you see one of the best lightweights in the world every time he steps in there.
You see Chandler already very aware of that low calf kick that Hooker likes to throw. And Dan being very patient. Going to sit out on the outside, throw some feints, and he wants to see what Michael's going to do. Is he going to go for this shot early, or is he going to look for that big right hand?
And that's the thing about Chandler, right? He's a very explosive guy wrestling, but also with the stand-up. I mean, in his last fight against Benson Henderson, he put him out the moment he landed. And you saw him with the same approach, right? That confident approach where he's in his opponent's face and he just explodes into you. Michael Chandler is a fantastic athlete.
Due to quarantine restrictions in New Zealand, as Dan Hooker lands to that lead leg, he will not be able to return home until February 21st.
That's why I said the sacrifices he makes every time he goes to fight, John. He leaves his family. I mean, everybody can appreciate the picture of Dan Hooker seeing his daughter from behind her guardrail when he got back after fighting in Vegas.
Chandler continues to stalk his prey, lands to the body there, and now goes up top and lands. Push kick now for Chandler, starting to open up a little bit.
Chandler getting right in the face of Dan Hooker. He is aware, Paul. Dan has thrown that low calf kick 3 or 4 times. And
hasn't really landed it solid yet. Dan's landed.
There it is.
That one hurt.
Oh, that one hurt. That was just one, too.
And look at the immediate...
Oh! Big knockdown for Michael Chandler! Big right hand. Dan's hurt.
Hooker covering up!
It's over. It's over.
Michael Chandler! Maximizing the debut and sticks the landing! Michael Chandler, bona fide UFC lightweight contender.
That's why you paid the big bucks for Michael Chandler.
Yeah.
Dana White backed up the Brinks truck to the Chandler household, and now you see why. Holy cow.
Yeah, that's impressive. You could tell he was loading up these punches, following Dan around, but being patient, and then finally when he found his timing, he cracked him, and he wouldn't let Dan get off the hook once he had him hurt.
Michael Chandler, round 1 knockout. Couldn't have done much more with the debut, Daniel.
Right here, look at that. That straight right hand to the body, he threw it a number of times with nothing behind it. That time he let the left hook fly over the top, and he hurt Dan Hooker. I mean, boom, right on the chin. Shuts off the lights. Hooker tries to survive because he's just so tough. But I mean, come on, man. You cannot get hit by a powerhouse like Michael Chandler. And when Hooker tried to wrestle, Chandler got enough space to just go off and got the finish. I mean, what a fan. Hey, listen, you want to talk about making a UFC debut. Michael Chandler just did it as good as you can. And look at this flip.
I just hope he didn't hurt himself on this flip.
That's from all that CrossFit that Michael Chandler seems to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Iron Michael Chandler!